Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to... what an amazing hour this is going to be. We've got Debbie Moore in the house. Mwah, mwah.
Two kisses now, France.
Oh, I know, French kiss all the way. How are we doing?
Very, very well. Very excited to be here.
Great
we
stuff.
Drove here last night.
Last night? How
when
was the
I say
journey?
we,
Oh.
Dave did.
Dave drove.
Not you. My husband,
I
Dave.
didn't drive. I didn't pick you up, meet you at the side.
But no, we got here last night and raring to go, super excited, and I mean, look what we've got on.
Oh, I know. Well, I came in here in awe because, for one, festive, absolute excitement across the board with anything festive, and from Debbie Moore Designs, but also variety. And you've not seen this here before at Live Shopping,
Nope.
so there's loads to explore. We've got a wonderful hour to spend together, haven't we?
We do. We have loads of inspiration, ideas, and giveaways.
Giveaways as well. That is really important to mention as well for you. During this show, any order placed, you will be receiving a download with a value of £17.99. I know, it is very, very generous of our lovely Debbie.
But, you know, I like to be spoiled, so why not spoil you as well?
This is the thing, the value of that download, in some respect, and some of the items, is more than some of the items we have on the show for you today. So you're actually saving almost double. We're going to go to that download in a moment because it's got over 2,000 elements on it. It's massive, and you're going to get that. It will be, of course, one per order. So if you're at home today shopping with us during the show, don't know how did that happen? Didn't even touch it.
I think it's telling you I want everybody to see me.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's saying. And do you know what? I'm going to faff with that and do that fiddly thing. There we go.
There you go.
But it's standing. There we are. So I'm just going to quickly share with you, because we want to get into the details and share with you the incredible prices that you have put together for this show, because it is unbelievable when you actually look across the board, the deals and the savings that you're getting. But just very, very briefly for you, how to shop with us here at liveshopping.vip. Well, if you're joining us on, of course, Facebook or Instagram on these social platforms for live shopping, then you'll see us streaming live right now. So good afternoon to you. It's wonderful to have your company. Now, underneath that live stream section, you will see the comments coming through. And of course, we'll be reading them out during the show.
We will.
We've got giveaways as well for you as well. And we're going to cover that in a few minutes for you. But as well, along with letting us know what you're up to, or what you're having for your lunch, or what you're crafting with Debbie Moore Designs, well, also, that is where you type in your shop code comments. So in that section, all you need to do is type the word shop, followed by the word that's then applicable or appropriate to that product. And you'll see that on your screen whilst ever we're talking about it, or whilst ever Debbie is demonstrating it as well. As a little reminder as to what it is you need to pop in your baskets to get home to your front door. Do you know what? How long has that been sat there? Almost an hour, and it's not moved once.
Yes.
I'm going to hold it.
Yeah.
But also as well, when you type those codes into the comments, automatically you receive a message in your inbox. All you need to do is click on the link that you have received in that direct message, and it'll fire you straight on over to the liveshopping.vip website, where you can then check out your order. But just before you do so, please make sure to have a look in Debbie's brand shop on Live Shopping, because there's tons in there. There's so much to choose from. And with that giveaway that you're getting as well with your order, you'll find accompanying elements for it too, and you'll find elements you can use with it. So there's lots that'll cross-pollinate through, of course, the collections that you bring us here.
There's so much going on.
Yeah,
and I've just realised something else.
Go on.
That I forgot to tell you.
Debbie, you're keeping secrets?
No, there was just so much going on. If anybody also, obviously, if anybody places an order for the download or the physical product, they'll get a gift, which we've just mentioned.
Yes.
But anybody placing a physical order, the office will be packing an extra gift in their packet.
Double gifts?
Yeah, that's worth £10. So yes.
Right, okay, so...
And it's a brand new kit, digital download kit, never been seen before. So it's brand new. I know, I'm spoiling everybody.
So you've been spoiled today, because every order placed, you're going to receive that gift worth £17.99, and then Debbie's just dropped that as well, that you're going to, of course, if you're getting a physical order posted out to you, inside they're going to have one that's worth also £10, so you're essentially getting £27.99 worth of giveaway today. Debbie, what are you doing to us?
Well, it's celebration that we're over here in the UK. It's very exciting, because obviously I'm now based in France.
And you really? Yes, you are.
It's crazy busy over there.
It's gorgeous. Ever so envious of you. And you know what? It looks incredible, but you never stop. You never stop.
No, there's loads of things going on, but it's a good thing. I like being creative, okay? I have probably about 5 years of doing that Chateau up.
Wow. Honestly, I think as well, it's a project where, I always say this, like with a house or a project or a renovation, it's never really finished, because you always want to do the next thing with it. Where you finish, you then go back and do something else. I don't know, there's always something to explore, isn't there?
The thing is, when you buy, I used to rent, you can't do anything in a rented property. So now this is my forever home.
Exactly.
I'm like, it's harder to choose.
Yes.
Because not in the past it was like everything's on a budget, so I'm only doing this now and then I'll change it. Yeah. But now
it's forever.
It's forever, and so it's taken longer to choose. But I'll get there.
You'll get there, and it looks incredible. Follow Debbie's journey with that as well. Featured on the telly box as well.
Yes, it's actually been out on Channel 4, Chateau DIY, and there is some more episodes coming out, I think, next month.
Well, there you go. Fabulous. Right, okay, so check out for that. We're going to go now to our first item for you, and as well, amongst the comments, please make sure to type the word win in there, just the word win on its own, because Debbie also very generously is going to be giving away a creation during this hour to one lucky winner.
Definitely.
Right, first bundle of the show for you, and an incredible one at that. We have for you today Shop Nativity, okay? This is the Debbie Moore Designs. This is the Match It build, the beautiful Nativity, where you do get the die set. Along with that, you're also going to get inside here as well all of that artwork.
So what you're going to get is you are getting all those dies. I've now on the new packaging put how many dies are on top. Fabulous. So look how many dies. I know, 19 dies. Then you're going to get this card making kit. Oops, see, it's done it for me.
John again.
Let's just see what it's so big and heavy. There you go.
At least did it to you as well.
Yeah. So you are going to get the die set, but then you're going to get the Match It card making kit. Ooh. So as you can see, you've got them in a different colorways. So this is volume 2. This is Build a Scene set 2, I should say, because we did bring out a nativity range some years ago, but this is different. Obviously, you can't change with regard to some of the characters, but we've added the camel, we've added the actual angel, we've given you more characters in there, more animals, we split the king, so you've got more of a versatility. But then you have got different scenes that you can see on there. So we have got beautiful scenes that you can create, some beautiful traditional cards on there, and they're just gorgeous. Now, the extra thing that a lot of people are just starting to be aware of, we give you a forever code on here, which means that you will get these again and again. So the kit comes part of the bundle, and look what you can then create.
Look at that.
So you're going to get the dies, and how about doing the inside?
Oh my goodness.
So look at the inside on that, and those papers, okay, are from that lovely collection. But then obviously you can do these ones. So these have been die cut, and we've done what we call shadowing by die cutting the actual design again, and it gives you that lovely halo effect on there. You can see it more on this range. Look at that. How gorgeous is that?
Oh, so much dimension on this one.
And it goes completely flat. Look at that in an envelope. And you can get the matching envelopes on the USB key coming up, but how fun is that? So you've got those elements on here. Or how about doing something totally different? Look at that.
Ooh.
Open it up.
Look at that. That's got so many different layers of interest to it.
And that's all being used with those gorgeous dies, or if you were batch making.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, look how fun those are, okay? Everything's there for you to use straight away. And of course, you can print it off different mediums to get a vintage feel as well.
That's nice. I like that. The sort of not backed colour that you're getting in
there. It is. And how about doing this? So it goes completely flat, but when you open it, look.
Oh, that's clever. You know, when you did that then, I didn't realise that the detail, it looked embossed.
It does, doesn't it?
It's the aperture with the detail inside.
It is. So obviously you have got those gorgeous scenes that open it up, and then you can put another scene in. You've got those gorgeous animals and layer everything up. So it is a jam-packed collection.
It's huge. Now, not only are you getting all those papers that Debbie's just shared with you, you're also getting those 19 metal dies to accompany the artwork as well. Now, as Debbie shares with you very generously, amongst the dies and the artwork, you're going to receive that forever code, which is vital, fundamental within playing a part of future crafting, because it allows you to continue to print all of this beautiful design work forevermore. Now, also at the same time, this is a bundle that has been put together for you, and already over 10% of this is now in allocation. It is absolutely flying, and it's not just because it's beautiful, it's not just because you're getting tons in here, it's because it's only £26.99. It should be, of a combined bundle, initially $32.99. You are getting an immense saving on this one here for you today. Debbie's put together deals, offers, and of course exclusive gifts for you during today's show. So please, please make sure to check out, because not only are you spending just $26.99, you're also going to be getting inside there that download with $17.99 as well. And as well, if you're having it posted out to you, which you will be, you're going to receive another sneaky gift from Debbie too.
Yes.
I mean, the creations amongst us here is absolutely mind-blowing. And when you see even just elements for the dining table, little place settings. How cute is that?
I think that's lovely for a place setting.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Imagine those on a dining table or just a windowsill. Wonderful. Right, okie dokie, that is Shop Nativity $26.99. Now we're going to share with you another collection that we have for you as a bundle today. You can, oh yes, we're going to go to the USB, and you can go for individuals from the bundle too.
Definitely.
We will mention that as well later on for you. So there's something to suit everyone's budget. Now this dimensional USB is phenomenal. The shapes and the scale of projects you can create with this is unreal. It's Shop USB and it's $17.99.
I know. So what you've got on here, you have got over 1,500 printable elements. When you get, and there's so much on here. You have got what we call, it's all about dimensional. We have a theatre card over there that we're going to have a look. You have got side scenes on here.
Oh wow, look at this.
You have got dome cards. I love dome cards. Look at that.
Oh, it's like a shop window.
It is, isn't it?
Oh,
so dome cards on there for you to do that. You can put some lovely lights on there. You've got pillow boxes, you've got packaging on there, you've got snow globes. But how about doing also a Christmas organizer?
Ooh, let's see.
So yes, the idea behind it is these are great. I mean, I started these a few years ago because I couldn't keep remembering what I bought people. So
Are
now
you telling me I can organise my Christmas?
Yes.
Yes, please.
So the idea is you have got them. We'll have a look when more closer we go to the actual USB key. You've got lists. You can actually put Christmas lists, cards lists, present lists, and you can do them every year. Yeah. But these are great for anybody that actually makes and sells.
I was going to say that would be great.
These
would be so popular amongst everyone purchasing today.
It works on any computer. It works on PC, Mac, and Linux. Even the new Windows 11.
Perfect.
Okay, it's been designed with JPEGs and also PDFs, so you use it with a scan and cut.
Great.
Okay, and it comes with SVGs.
Oh.
I forgot to tell you that.
Who? It comes with SVGs.
So you can cut that out with the SVGs.
Have you heard that, everybody? SVGs are massive amongst, of course, your creations. Now, I've just spied as well, over by Debbie's demo area, there is the three-dimensional nativity. Can we just have a quick look at that? Because that is unreal. It's just on that counter over there, Laura. Just standing proud, teetering on the top. Look at that. The depth inside there is unreal. And you said this folds flat.
It goes completely flat, okay, and the idea behind it pops up and it can be brought out every Christmas. It's a scene, so you are creating the layers, and it is such a fun creation to do. Yeah. And obviously, because this is a brand new USB key,
right?
So all my brand new USB keys now come with SVGs.
Ooh,
with everything. Okay. So if you want, and that's what I mean. So all the major things, we'll have a look at the actual USB key, come with SVGs.
Brilliant. Okay, I know you're going to absolutely love this. And also as well, $17.99 for you. Shop USB is going to get you all of that, the artwork, 1,500 elements to craft with. But alternatively, if you want to craft with it right now, you don't like to wait. If you're like me and you're a bit impatient, I'm an impatient crafter.
Oh, I'm worse.
Really?
We'll have a fight.
We're going to have a fight, see who's most impatient. It won't last long, will it? We're very impatient. In Shop Download, we'll go for all of that content for you as a downloadable form, which means, again, there's no postage. It comes straight to you. As soon as you check out, you get it, and you can craft it at the same time as Debbie.
And don't forget, you get that gift worth $17.99. And it is on gnomes.
It is.
So you are going to get a totally different collection that is on tonight's show, or today's show, I should say, and adorable gnomes, 2,000 printable elements to enjoy.
Right, this is the sort of thing that we don't query because it's incredible when you've got this. But that Gnomes download is worth $17.99. The USB download is $14.99. You're getting a free gift worth more than the purchase that you're making. So please bear that in mind when you're shopping here today with us at Live Shopping. We're going to share now with you, of course, the next collection. This is already really popular. 10% of this in allocation. It's incredibly cute, whimsical and playful, but at the same time, very dynamic in the way that all of these creations are so versatile.
They are. So it's the same formula. We have the die set and we also have the matching card making kit. We'll have a look at some amazing samples in a second.
Yes,
the design team's been really busy. So you are getting, I can't see.
15 in there.
15 dies on there, and you've got all the different characters. And then this is the matching card making kit, everybody. It comes with a forever code, so you will never run out of this beautiful artwork because you've got them in different colorways, you've got different sentiments on there. You can actually mix and match this with different crafting themes, Christmas ones. Look how cute. It's a bear snowman.
Oh, look at the bear snowman.
Okay, look all the sentiments. You've got them all through. And now the idea behind it, straight away, you can get crafting and create your Christmas cards. And then you've got these adorable scenes that you can just layer up to create the most fun Christmas cards on here.
Oh, you
It
absolutely
really is. Nearly. I did it right the first time.
I always do that.
Every time. So look at that, everybody. All ready for you to go. Pop them in, and then, let me see. I did that one right. Yay. Okay, you can start creating. But with this, it comes with a forever code, which means you don't run out. And look at some of the cards that you can create.
Look at this now, this collection for you. Just seen the papers. You're also getting all 15 of those dies together, under £20 today, $19.99 shop multi. Debbie, that's unreal. You're also getting that download worth $17.99 and the gift worth £10 as well.
And a forever code for the artwork.
Oh,
so you are going to be able to keep creating all the time, have fun, do different dimension, mix it with everything. I've got to say thank you to Nicola, Lois, Bella, Jeanette. They've all been making some wonderful samples. So how about that for your Christmas table?
Yeah.
You know, this says Amy just on the side over there, just here. And that's using the alphabet dies that are on the brand shop. So check that out, okay? So you have got so many different dimensions. Or if you want to do something totally different, how about doing a
how playful!
A playful little slider. This is on I think it's a penny, so you can actually move it not just straight. You can go up and down.
Great
it's wobbling.
Stuff. Look at that.
Yes. But then you've got that technique where you can die cut the character out of the front. So that gives you that dimension. We did that earlier.
Oh, that's brilliant.
But there's loads more samples over the back there. We'll have a look. I couldn't get them everywhere. There's
you always bring so many gorgeous samples with you. They're all incredible and they're all so unique. It's nice to see and it's wonderful to actually have it here in person to be able to share with you how many options. It's quite clear that it's infinite, really, the amount of times and ways in which you can craft with these collections. Yeah. But just remember, everybody, it is only £19.99 for the entire collection today with those forever codes. So the artwork is with you for always. It's always going to be there by your side. And as well, you're going to get the dies and the papers to get you going. But in the meantime, of course, remember you're going to be getting a download as a gift along with that purchase worth $17.99, so you can craft with that whilst you wait. And as this is sent out to you, you're going to get that additional gift as well. So today there is savings across the board and it's an incredibly generous show. Right, along with that though, we do have the USB key.
We do have a USB key. This one doesn't have SVGs on, okay, because this came out, I think, last year, okay. But look at some of the creations that they've all had a go at. You can do so much dimension with it. You've got decoupage on there, you've got side scenes on there. How about making the matching envelopes? You know, an envelope is just as important as the card.
It absolutely is.
And you really can go to town with them. And the matching packaging, because I'm one of these people that loves packaging.
Yes, it's
I have to have the matching packaging. But look, by having it as a digital option, you can change whatever size you want. So if you've got a pair of earrings that you want to send, you can send it in this size, and I'll go through it when we come to have a look at the digital options. It works on PC, Mac and Linux, even the latest Windows 11, and it has PDFs and JPEGs, so for you to actually bring it into other graphics packages.
Great, and along with this, we can also make and sell, right?
Yes, you can make as many.
Well, whether you're going to do craft fairs or whether you want to craft for yourself this Christmas, you've got the option to really do all of it, okay? Shop Christmas to go for that one. That's for your USB key. It's from $17.99 down to $14.99 today. Incredible value for money there. And along with this as well, you've got 1,500 elements to craft with on this one. It's incredibly cute, whimsical, playful. But again, if you are a digital crafter, but you like yours instantly, again, that impatience coming in, we're all there, aren't we? we just want it now. The quicker the better. Shop Bears, $9.99 is going to get you that as a download. Right, everybody, get all of your shop code comments in now, and also tap the word win in there as well. Should we have a look at it in action? Is that okay?
I think so.
Oh, wonderful. Let's do it. Right, okie dokie. Remember, that is your download that you're going to be getting.
So we are going to have a look at which one first?
Nativity.
Lovely. Nativity. Okay, brilliant, everybody. So we are going to show you how easy it is to put together, okay?
Lovely.
You have got so many elements that once you die cut them out, I'm not going to show you how to die cut them. It works with any die cut machine. Look at the sizes of the dies because it gives you the scope. If you've got a small die cut machine, you can use it that way. So what I wanted to show you is you have two different types of scenes, okay? So you've got scenes that have some characters in the background that you can see there, and you've got plain ones. So the first thing is then to actually you build in the scene. So for example, look, already by putting the camel in there, you are creating a scene. You can have that on there. So by having all the elements, It's all a matter about laying them all in. So I'm just showing you very quickly how I'm just laying it in. Obviously, I need to put baby Jesus in there.
I do love that colourway, like the emerald green.
Yeah,
in the fabric.
so there's so many different ones that you can do.
Yeah.
These extra elements are on a sheet. I don't know if you want to grab one of the sheets so we can show you.
Absolutely.
But look, I'm going to just lay them out. We can have the kings. I'm just laying them up. You can have season greetings down here. You can put the baby calf in there, the front.
Cute. And this is really, I mean, it's achievable for everybody as well, so everyone can get involved, and you can create exactly what you see Debbie putting together here as well at home. It's wonderful.
I'm just going, so what I tend to do, I tend to just lay them up, put them where I want. Okay, so I've got 2 kings in that one. And then I could have, I'm sorry, camel, I'm going to cut half of you off. So it's going to be there.
No camels were harmed.
No, they weren't. Mustn't forget the stars. So that's going to go on there. You know, you've got all these little elements that is die cut. So you can see how everything is cut out on here. But everyone is different. So for example, if you want to actually use some of this in, I'm not, but it's showing you that you can. And I've even got a chicken, if you want to add a chicken, but I'm not on this occasion. I'm going to add loads of baby lambs. There we go.
You're not going to add the chicken?
No.
Oh,
do you want me to add the chicken?
Chicken's not included in this one, don't worry, guys.
There you go.
Chicken's going in.
So I'm just showing you how quickly I put it together. There, the chicken can be there.
How
right.
Cute is
okay,
this?
so now the matter is sticking together. Oh, there's another king. Don't forget there's 3 kings. So I'm putting some in front and some behind. Actually, he can go in front of the camel.
I love as well that with this though, Debbie, you share that forever code, which means that once you've done this creation and you've used that initial sheet with inside that kit, don't worry. You can then print it again. You've got it to then stay with you for whatever process or project you want to do in the future.
So we're just going to put this all together. But that's the beauty about this creation, is how easy it is to put together.
Absolutely. It is incredibly achievable, and of course as well at the same time colourful, dynamic, and you can make these kinetic and playful. You saw amongst the samples there just how wonderful these were when Debbie was sharing with us, of course, the ones that really stand out and stand proud. To go for the collection, just as a gentle reminder to you, it is Shop Nativity to go for that one. Just £26.99.
Right.
Do bear in mind it was £32.99.
So one thing I would say is, if you need to remember what I'm doing, it upside down so you can see what I'm doing.
No, here we go. So see, sometimes we do them upside down for everyone. It's not fair, is it? Look at Debbie's going that extra mile there.
But it's an easy project to do upside down. So I will just start off with layering everything. Now this is pre-printed on 150 GSM, which is £62, which means that it holds the shape. So if you wanted to curve it and bend it, look, you can hold the shape if you want to have that option on there. Obviously, if you wanted, in some of the samples, it looks more 3D, put foam pads down the center to give it a little bit more shape. But you can see for this particular one, for quickness, I am just layering everything up.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So layering it all together. We've got lots of lovely comments as well coming through, which is wonderful to hear from you as Debbie's assembling. Sheila as well says, hi Debbie and David. I'm trying to check out at the moment. Oh, yep, so we've got that all sorted for you. Tricia as well, hi Debbie and David and fellow crafters. Lots of you getting involved. Laura as well saying hi David and Debbie. Absolutely wonderful, says Laura. Beautiful as well. Remember everybody, in the comments, if you've just joined us and you're not quite sure, you are getting a download included within your order today with a value of £17.99, very generously popped in there by our lovely Debbie. And when you're getting a physical parcel sent out to you as well, you're going to receive an additional gift in there as well worth £10. And as Debbie said, very, very exclusive for you, that. So please bear that in mind when you are shopping with us here today. There's lots to look forward to, not just what we have on the show, but what you're going to receive in your parcels. So
as you can see, I'm just layering everything off, and I'm going to have that down there. I'll decide in a second. Make sure it's straight. And then I'm putting one behind and then one on top.
Wonderful.
I always do the behind, the background first, and then you can layer up.
I love the magic collections that you bring us as well. Agreeing there with Cheryl Harris, she says she loves them. The system as well, it just works in tandem together, so you've got complete coordination, don't you?
Yes. And, you know, I've given you, you can mix them. Obviously, this is a green sheet. But if you wanted to have the characters in different colourways, so for example, you wanted Mary and Joseph to be in the traditional colours, there's the option there. You don't have to stick to the sheet.
Oh, I like the red ones.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
Very regal inside there. You've got the option to craft with whichever you want to anytime. Maybe you're going to change your colour scheme this year.
Yes, you can. You really can go to town. I'm just doing this very quickly because I would like to try and squeeze in another couple of demos. But remember, add your glitter, add your gems, and it is such a fun project to do.
If you do want to go for the papers individually on their own, you can absolutely do that. Maybe you're going to stock up on individual papers. That might be your preference. Maybe at home you're not really particular on printing. Well, Debbie's got that covered for you because you can go for the kit individually as an additional item within your order today. If you want to pop this into your basket, it's shop kit. It's just $9.99. And again, remember, you're going to get all of those papers, all of the artwork as die cuttable elements from all those 19 dies in there as an additional pack. So don't worry, you're not just getting one. And with each one of those as well, you will get that forever code. So bear that in mind. But the extra papers are definitely a must-have if you are considering doing maybe a bit of mass producing with your crafting. Or if you're anything like me and you like to buy 2 of everything. That's what I always do. I've got rice papers I'll never use because I've only got one. And it's like, I can't use it because then once I've used it, it's gone. Whereas when you've got something like the forever codes, you never have that worry.
I forgot the donkey.
You forgot the donkey?
It was over there.
Oh.
I was the donkey in my nativity.
Well, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I got lost and I ended up in the crowd.
You got what?
I got lost.
They lost the nativity donkey?
I had a mask on and I got lost and I ended up in the crowd.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe it was only last year, weren't it? I didn't see you.
Yeah, no. Took my glasses off.
Honestly. Terrible, terrible.
Right.
Nay bother.
Look how quickly, once you die cut this out. Okay, how fun this is.
It's wonderful. Look how it's coming together, everybody. Do you know what this reminds me of, which is why I love this even more, is that it's reminding me of like a diorama model making kit.
Yeah.
Where you can literally put yourself and build the scene from scratch. 20% of this already is an allocation. It is flying out, okay? Thank you for taking advantage of not only Debbie's generous offers today, but also those gifts that are going to be included within each and every purchase that you're placing today. But remember, shop Nativity to make it yours. Already over 20% of the stock in allocation.
Right.
It's flying.
I'm pushing the chicken somewhere. I need to turn it around because I can't figure out where to put this chicken. I'm going to put
Sounds like me making room in the oven.
There. There we go.
Lovely.
All done.
And the chicken's in the project.
The chicken's in the project.
Oh, look at that. It's wonderful. I love that green. That looks brilliant, doesn't it?
But how 3D it looks.
I think the illumination of the backdrop as well really brings everything to the front.
It is. I mean, when you have a look at some of the scenes that were being used from it, can you pass me that pile in front, not that one, the other one there.
There we go.
To show you the difference on those. So you've got such a variety. So I didn't use that, so that was done in the middle, you know, this bit.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have put that along there and create that kind of effect. These samples are all on the website, so you can actually get inspiration and create something different. There's that red.
Yes, the red looks wonderful. It really sets off the blue in there as well.
And use some glitter card and just die cut the shape again and move it to one side to give that shadow effect.
I like that as well, being used as almost like a halo around the focal points.
I love that technique. So yeah, and then the same, there's the green. Okay, so where's that green that I've just done? So showing you how 2 different shapes, okay?
It looks great, and as well you can build in your own textures. If you wanted to add any sort of textures to the base like we've got on the MDF kits, you could do as well.
Exactly.
There's loads of scope for creativity with this.
And talking on the MDF kits, you get this, you get a sheet if you're going for the MDF build lovely scene, you get the sheet with it that you can actually put the characters on.
You can do indeed. Now we're just showing with you here the MDF kit of the Nativity. This is well suited to every home at Christmas, whether it's yours or someone that you're crafting for as a gift. Now this is a 3-dimensional flat packed kit. Okay, it's going to come to you just like this, unpainted and undecorated, for you to do that element when you get it home. And you are, as Debbie says, going to receive here the printouts of the imagery just to cut around and then adhere to the surface of that MDF. This is $9.99. Oh my word, for a craftable MDF kit. You can see the depth in here. It's around about 10 centimeters by, I'm going to say about 15 centimeters in width. This has been painted beautiful in a wonderful gold gilded finish, and then we even popped some wooden chipping, some sawdust down here to create that imitation look and feel of the straw and the hay in the Nativity itself. and it all slots together. All of it can place, you can see just with the slots inside there. Just pop a little bit of adhesive if you want to secure it, or maybe you're going to leave it flat pack so that when you're storing it away after the Christmas season's finished, it will go in a drawer or a little box, and of course you're going to keep it all content and collected together. That is Shop MDF for $9.99. We do also have another MDF kit, don't we?
We do.
This is your Merry Christmas. Now this,
it's lovely.
It's wonderful, but also if you wanted to take it out, it could go in the middle of a wreath.
Yes.
Imagine that in a wreath on the front door. That would look great. This does come with its own display stand as well. Would look great on a dining table, a windowsill on top of a mantelpiece with some battery operated candles behind it so it creates a silhouette. Get your glitters out, get your paste, your paints, whatever you want to craft with on top of here, whether it be rice paper, or of course you're going to leave it in that rustic wooden look and feel, you can do that too. And you know what, for $7.99, I'd get a couple of these, craft some for yourself, make some gifts as well. Aren't they gorgeous? Remember everybody, type the word win into the comments, okay? Just going to give you a really brief recap of course, the details of the items that are showcasing during Debbie's show here with us today. And it's wonderful to have her and the team here in the building sharing with us not only inspiration, incredible offers, but great deals for you to take advantage of during this 1 o'clock show. Do bear in mind that we only have about 20 minutes left of the hour. It disappears so quickly, doesn't it? Right, okay. We have got for you Shop Nativity. This is the bundle for you consisting of those 18 dies and the papers with both elements within this kit. You are going to receive those forever codes that are always included. I'm not going to turn it around because there's one on the back. But of course you get these within here with every single purchase that you place, giving you the option to then print your artwork time and time again to make and sell, to craft with, whether it's for craft fairs or charity shops, all of that good stuff. $26.99 is going to get you the dies and the papers together. You can also shop for these separately and individually, giving you, of course, a budget-friendly craft for everybody out there today. So whoever is watching can get involved and have fun. And do remember as well, if you're going for this and multiple bundles that we do have for you on today's show, you can spread your payments and split the cost with things like PayPal Pay in 3, Klarna or ClearPay. Choose the payment option that suits you, of course, for your purchases. Along with that, we do have the USB key, proving incredibly popular with this. As Debbie mentioned, it's got SVG files on this. You can do dynamic 3-dimensional creations with all of the artwork and cutting files on here. If you're not an SVG user, this is still for you. This is still something that you can craft with. Now, you can get this as a download or as the USB. We're going to flash you the details for the USB first for you. And this one is Shop USB. It's just £17.99. Was initially $24.99, so you can see the prices have literally come right down for this show, which we are all lapping up. Now, if you want to go for the download of that, if you don't want to wait for the postage, which is only a couple of days, if you don't want to wait, that's fine. You can go for the download of it. You can go for this USB as all downloadable content, including every single element on here, which is over 1,500 elements on here. You've got this as a timeless crafting element for all Christmases to come, not just this one. $14.99 though is the price. That's all that you'll be paying for that one. As well, really busy. These bears are so cute, so whimsical and playful. Now I'm just going to quickly flash you the details of these ones along with the items themselves. Just grab the papers here for you because it all corresponds to those dies. Now this is these bears. They're whimsical, they're playful, for all ages. Now you can build the scenes with this, you can create dimension, depth and detail. You're going to get 15 dies in total, along with all of the corresponding artwork papers to go with it for just £19.99. Again, £5 saving on a bundle which already has an offer on it for you. And you're going to get those gifts included in here today. One worth 10, one worth £17.99. So you're spending £19.99, but essentially you're getting like what? £47.99 worth of goodies in there. Even more so, it's crazy. It really, really is. Don't know how we've worked it out, but it's a thing, okay? Shop Multi, $19.99 for those. And then just very quickly for you, the USB key is available also on this show. If you want to go for 1,500 elements of artwork that corresponds to this particular theme, $14.99 is all it's going to cost you today. Great price. Shop Christmas is your code to type into the comments. Get it in now though, because we only have 20 minutes left of the show. Right, Debbie, what are you up to?
So I'm going to quickly show you the bears, okay? You get so much on here.
Lovely.
But we thought we'd give you, yes, you can do quick card, but with something different. So
Lovely.
This is one of the images, but why don't score a line on here and cut the door out so it opens up.
Ooh.
Use one of the other scenes. Now, I mentioned about doing a halo. earlier. And what I mean by that is cut out the solid in the die in a metallic colour, for example, and then move it to one side. Obviously, it's going to be exactly the same size, so don't put it on top of each other. You need to move it over. So I'm just putting some glue on there and then sticking that on. And what that does, it makes it stand out. If you have a look at the samples, okay, it looks more 3D by doing the halo effect.
Yeah, absolutely. It just gives it that depth.
So just put it on that so you can see that a little bit. Okay, so I've done, look at that, I've done that with that already. So he is going to sit in there, like so. Now remember, these are all in the pack. I think, is it 15 dies? I think
15 dies within the bears, absolutely. There's so much to, I mean, all of the elements in there. I love the little snowflake bunting as well. If you just have a look at that die, how cute is that? Repeating on your projects is going to look amazing. Look at that.
So as well as you could have the characters holding them, okay.
That the trimming up.
Yep. I've designed it so it goes at the bottom of sentiments as well.
Oh, that's great. And you could just cut this in, well, glitter card. You could cut it in card and, you know, add your gems and embellishments to it too.
So because this card is opening and I've got a little sentiment that says, take time to chase the snowflakes. So that's just going to go inside my message.
Wonderful.
It will go into place.
I do think as well, just adding that slight drop shadow of that metallic adds such a professional edge, doesn't it?
And then this, when you stick this on here, only stick it on this part. So when it opens, you are not closing the door sort of solidly, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just make sure that is in there. So the door closes. And then this is going to go on here. So when you open the door, the character goes with it, okay? I'm not using this one on here, but it's just to show you that you get everything. And then the rest is, you've even got little bits of snow that you can 3D. It is a fun character, and I've got a little sign that says, just for you.
I think as well, I mean, with that style of card with the opening door, how nice would it be even if it's like a gift card or something?
Yeah.
It could have that element of surprise.
Yes, so then I've got a Merry Christmas. I'm just doing it very quickly because I really want to go to the USB key. There we go. Pop that along there. Look how quickly it's coming together.
Look at that, absolutely wonderful. So you can see here building this with, of course, that shop multi, $19.99 for this one, a brilliant price today.
And then all these extras are accents that you get on the die set. So there you've got the extra accents to add.
Yes, you do. And again, with all of those accessories and accents, it allows you to build up and then change the projects every time you're working with it. You'll never create the same card, but you can if you want to. That's the beauty of this collection.
So there we go. Very quick. Let's put a little bit of more on that, and then we're done.
Totally different style card as well from our previous one. You can see all of that, and as well as Debbie mentioned, she bought almost 100 projects with her as well.
Oh my goodness.
To share with you inspiration. So we're going to have to take a peek of those as well today. There's lots to be created.
There you go.
Look at that. How wonderful.
Opens the door.
Oh, how cute. I love as well, these are non-age or gender specific. They're for anybody.
Very 3D.
Very much.
For $19.99, your Christmas cards are sorted, and it's fun for the whole family.
The whole family, all of it. Under £20 today, Debbie's brought that kit to you. It consists of the dies and also those papers. You're going to get the whole lot. You're going to get everything in there. Now, what I would suggest doing is, because, I mean, this collection is gorgeous. It is super, super fun, but also as well, do definitely get that download in your basket of those 1,500 elements. I'm just going to very briefly and quickly share with you how to actually shop with us here. There's quite a few of you in the comments mentioning, how do I get Debbie's beautiful items to my front door? Well, this is how you do it, okay? And as well for the lovely Sam that's just got in touch. So good afternoon to you, Sam. It's wonderful to have your company. If this is the first time you joining us, well, this is how it all works. Now, we're streaming live currently on Facebook and Instagram. If you're on either two of those platforms, you can shop and watch at the same time. It's a little bit like magic, really, how it works. So in the comments section underneath the video is where everybody will be saying hello and good afternoon and letting us know what they're crafting with, or what you're having for your lunch, or maybe what you crafted with in Debbie's collections last time she came to visit as well. Along with all of those comments is where you do also actually do your shopping. Now, all you need to do is type the word shop followed by the word that is displayed on your screen. So always type the word shop into the comments. So type that out first, and then just type the word that's appropriate or applicable to the item that we're talking about. So for example, you can see now the details on your screen indicate shop nativity, so 2 separate words typed into the comments with nothing else, that will automatically create a reservation for you and add it to your basket. Okay, now as soon as that's done, you will automatically receive a direct message. Now that message will sit within your inbox where you message family and friends. It'll be from Live Shopping and it'll say, hello, you have placed an order, you have got this ready, of course, waiting for you to check out. Head on over to the website by clicking on this link. Now all you need to do is click on that link that we've shared with you within that message, which is only for you. You will be the only one that's received that as well. Now as well, along with that, as soon as you click on that link, it will then reroute you and redirect you over to the liveshopping.vip website. Also the same process if you're watching now on any of Debbie Moore Design's social pages as well, such as Facebook, Instagram, etc. Well, when you get to the website, please make sure to check out Debbie's brand shop on the Live Shopping website. There's tons to explore, whether it's downloads, dies, whether it's physical, you know, there's loads on there for you to play with and have a look at, and you can browse whatever you like as well. Maybe you're going to go for some of Debbie's printables and consumables too. It would be a great shout to actually feature some of those papers that Debbie uses in demonstrations and amongst samples in your basket so you can create the exact look and feel that Debbie shares with you. Now, then all you need to do is check out your order. Simply check out your order. And that's it. That is the process followed out. It is as simple as that. You can watch, shop, interact, create, and have fun with us whilst we're live without leaving your screen. Okie dokie. So as well, lots of you joining us in the comments. So it's wonderful to have your company. Good afternoon to you, Jane, Mariam, Cheryl. We also have Sam as well. We've got lovely, oh, there's loads of you getting involved. It's always great to have all of your company. Trisha, Denise, lots of names we've not seen before, which is wonderful. Let us know where you found us if you come through from all different platforms. We'd love to hear from you. Carol Lewis, we have got Laura, Shahab as well. We have got Cheryl, Mary, Avril, Anna, Christine, Lorraine. Right. Lots of you joining us. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
wonderful
everybody.
To have you.
I just want to confirm something.
Okay,
although
great.
I am based in France, my business is in Darlington in the UK.
Yes.
So the offices are in Darlington. I'm just in France renovating the chateau at the moment, doing it up. But like tomorrow, I'm going back up to Darlington.
Oh, are you?
Yes,
oh, wow.
so yeah,
Okay.
I'm going back up to Darlington. So all your orders will be shipped out from Darlington.
That's where they
girls.
come from.
Zoe and Jessica are there,
So
waiting
they're not
for your
going
orders.
from France. I thought you could leave to put a bottle of wine in there.
Well, I'm
Special
doing
request?
arts and craft retreats. My first one starts next month, so yes.
So much time annual leave I've got.
Talking of time, we need to show the USB
Let's
key.
do it. Okay, let's show it. Is that all right?
While I'm going through the USB key, could somebody just get my paper trimmer off the trolley just out there?
Absolutely, yeah, we'll get that sorted for you. Let's have a look at this on the PC. Let's see.
So the USB key, as I said, it is brand new, works on PC, Mac and Linux. There is over 1,500 printable elements. When you pop it in, this is what you see. So remember what I said, this is a new collection, so you can see, if you have a look on the menu, you can just see just down here, there is SVGs. Thank you. So when you click into it, we click into it and you can actually see all the papers that you're going to get on there. This is just papers. Now we've done them very 3D. So look how gorgeous these papers are. So these have a feel.
Ooh.
And they're gorgeous. That design,
I like that.
you need to tune in tomorrow so I can explain a bit more about that.
Ooh, okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh,
it's
teaser.
It is a teaser. But look, you've got pages and pages. Oh, look at this one. You're going to love this one.
Oh, the musical notes.
Oh, look at that. Your rice paper.
That's a rice paper
yeah,
if I've
look
ever
at
seen
that.
one.
So there's loads of papers because I always like to give you more. But very quickly, we'd like, for example, this theatre card box. If you go into dimensional cards, can you see you've got slider card, side scene, theatre card. You click on it, and there is all the elements that you need to create your theatre card, okay?
Oh, it's even got instructions.
Yes, everything's there.
Wow.
But then if you want an SVG, go into SVGs. And then look, dimensional SVGs, go into dimensional, okay, and then you find your theatre card, which will be, that's the dome card.
Oh,
I've
look
missed
at
it.
that.
I think that one's it, is that? Bear with me, everybody. I'm looking at the wrong
Oh, yeah,
one.
with all of your elements.
Yeah, so you've got to go in
Lovely.
the elements to go to match it. And then
That's
if I
amazing.
go, sorry, it's the dome card. I do apologise, the dome card. I'm just going to show you that
Oh,
one
look,
more
you can
time.
see the nativity in there
There's
as
loads. It's the dome card. There, that's what I was going to look at. So the dome card that we showed you earlier, there is that bit. And there's this bit.
well. Oh, wow, yeah.
If I come out of that, and then I go to the SVGs, okay? So you go into the dimensional one, then go to the next page. Look dome card, and then there's all the elements.
That is wonderful. Outlined so clearly and simply as well, which I love to see.
But bags and boxes, all sorted. I mean, there's so much on here for you to go through. Remember, you can change the size. There is a pillar box. Now, all you need to do is go to the top right-hand side. You'll see a little printer icon. Click on there, and you'll get a print preview. Now, everybody can do this because it's connected to your printer. But if you scroll down where it says More Settings and change the scale, you can change it to any size you want. Look, it's getting smaller.
Oh, yeah,
okay, if you want to make a little pillar box, look how small it can go. It doesn't affect any of the artwork.
Teeny tiny.
It's so much on here. But the other thing that I've put on here that's extra, where is it? The Christmas organizer. Love this.
I liked this one.
So the idea is you're making a notebook, okay? So the idea, there's the front, then you go down, okay? You've got writing paper, you can put pictures on, you can do a memory book if it's a Christmas celebration, Christmas.
Yes.
You even got a days of the week. And then we've got so much on here. Okay, that you have got all the extra elements.
We could do a Christmas menu.
Yes, you can do all kinds of things. There's a calendar there for you to print off for December, so you can mark it. And then there, you got Christmas organizer. It says top secret, Christmas memories, Christmas plans. Everything's there right down to put your shopping list on there. And that is just one element. Now, there's envelopes on here. I'm just conscious of the time. I just want to quickly show you how easy this is. So we're going to do a demonstration on how to put an envelope together. But when you print it off, this is what you get. So you're going to get it into 3 sections. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, and almost like magic, I've got one here.
Oh, just like that?
Just like that.
Just like that.
Sorry,
Debbie, I'm really sorry to interrupt. I just want to really quickly mention, just before we go into assembling, for any of you that have noticed that the free download hasn't added to your order when it's in your basket, don't worry, you can still check out. Anyone who has placed an order, we will then endeavour and make sure to email each and every one of you with that free download. Okay, so if you are checking out and thinking, oh, I've not got my free download, what does this mean for me? You are still going to get it either way. Okay, it will be delivered and sent to you via email within either your order confirmation or a separate email with it wrapped up in there for you, so you can check out, no issues. Okay.
Now you can use a scoreboard, or my top tip is to use a paper trimmer channel and just line it up and score. Right. So this is being printed off on one of our glossy papers. So check out the brand shop for all our printable papers. We've got from silk card right down to glossy and matte. And this one's on the glossy, gives that lovely shine.
I love the depth of the shading in there as well. It's very luxury.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? So once you've done this bit to score, all you need to do is fold this over and just, this gives you the first bit of your, I think I've got black everywhere, look. Crafter.
Oh, it always happens.
I think I've picked something up with black ink on. Anyway.
I had metallic paint on my sandwich yesterday, so it was everywhere.
But look how easy this is, everybody. How gorgeous is that? So this is how you make an envelope. So you can do your bespokes. I'm looking at
that is a speciality. Oh no, it's okay. We've got time. That is a speciality envelope. That one. Look. I mean, look at the detail.
But not only do you have, okay, so you could create this theatre card if you want.
Yeah.
Or you can create use your match it. So if you're going for that lovely new match it, and I will say, I don't know, once they're sold out, the Nativity, I don't know when they're coming back in stock.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay. So there's my envelope. How gorgeous is that? Very luxurious.
Love that blue.
Okay, and then all you do, obviously don't do it with ink on your hands. And then all you do is have that on there. And yours will look much cleaner than this one. Like so.
It's really easy to assemble, aren't they?
Oh yes, I don't do hard. So there's that. You get matching inserts.
Can I just mention that paper? That is gorgeous. The finish on this is glossy.
Yeah. It's lovely, isn't it?
That's really nice. I love that.
So you're going to get so much on here.
Wow.
Okay. And then look, if I then move this very quickly, this is from the Match It. So it all blends together.
Yes.
So I've taken the blue from here. I will stress that on the USB key, if you're going for the USB key, you do also get the match it set. Can you see that there?
Oh, okay. Yep.
And you can print them up. Can you imagine doing an A4 size?
Oh, I know. That would look so...
Yes.
These would look nice all right round candles as well if you print them on rice paper, your nativity scenes.
So I am now got my characters. I mentioned how you can do your halo. It makes such a difference having the halo on. So I'm just building the scene. Have that on there.
It just makes all of it pop, and that little glimmer of gold as well really sets it off.
So I'm just going to literally build everything.
It's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle with no rules.
It does, exactly.
Because you can just pop it wherever you want.
So I don't know whether I want them down there or I feel that I want on there. Yeah, I'm going to have that on that. May your Christmas be filled with love and laughter. I like that one. And a Merry Christmas up here. I
love as well you've gone for a very traditional aspect for the festive season as well with this one. It's like true roots of the festive season, isn't it?
There really is so much you can do. Okay, so what I'm then going to do is I have my camels. Unfortunately, he keeps getting cut off, but I will
chopping the camel.
Yeah, but he's so big. I don't. He's so big, but he's so good. So I want to have him popping out there. And then I've moved him further along. How about if I move Mary and Jesus over there? There, I'm not going to chop him now. Is everybody happy?
Full camel. Yeah, no camels were harmed at all now.
And then I'm going to have the three kings here. And then he can be over here. I won't use that camel, so you get the ideas, everybody.
Yeah, it is wonderful to see. It really is. You can still see as well on your screen, we're rotating and rolling through the details that have been featured throughout the show here today with Debbie. Some really popular items as well amongst the rest are the MDF kits. If you've not gone for those yet, you will absolutely love them and create a staggering, show-stopping piece on your mantelpiece for this one.
Right, so let's put this all together now. There you go. Can't say I have chopped a camel this time.
It's not a sentence I've ever said, actually. It could be a world's first. Here at Live Shopping.
There we go.
I love as well that little glimmer, the little starlight just towards the top in the distance.
Yeah.
It does look like there's a bulb behind that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's I love doing faux finishes on cards, on toppers.
Yeah.
It just, to me, finishes it all off.
It really does.
There we go.
As well, let us know what is your theme for Christmas, as well if you shopped with it, who you're going to be crafting for, who you're looking forward to crafting with this collection, or is it for yourself? Are you going to use it for homewares? Because you can take it into mixed media if you wanted to,
Of course you can. You know, you have got, don't forget, if you're going for the USB key, this is on there.
Yes.
So you've got JPEGs and you've also got PDF formats on there. We give you permission to use it with Scan and Cut, so you can use it in there. You've got SVGs on some of the items that we showed you on there. It really is a fun collection.
It is. It's incredibly generous as well, considering that you only have just over 2 minutes left, but you are going to receive that download for free worth $17.99 in every order today. And if you are shopping with us with a physical order that will be posted out to you, so whether it's a die set or a paper pack that you've ordered or an MDF kit, you're also going to receive a wonderful gift from Debbie as well, whilst that's being packed with a value of £10.
Right, let's just have this on here and then put that one on that.
Should we draw a winner for Debbie's giveaway?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, please.
Absolutely. So the winner is...
Oh, look, I put 4 kings on. I don't want 4 kings.
Well, we might have another one. It's the modern day utility.
I forgot about that.
Congratulations to our lovely Denise Mason.
Oh,
sorry, that was
Denise,
very small.
well done.
Denise, congratulations. So,
yes.
Debbie, Denise is going to be receiving your creations during the show. Is that okay?
Yep. We will give a card with no camel cut in half. How's that?
Full camels sent out.
Full camel. Yes.
You'll receive a message from us, Debbie, of course, with the details on how you can follow up receiving your giveaway. So thank you so much, everybody. But Debbie, thank you. This is wonderful.
Very quickly, I have just to explain how you put this in. You only put the glue or the double-sided on one side.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason we do that, everybody, is when you open your card, the insert will automatically follow.
Ah, it opens with it.
Yes, so you put it on one side, like so. Very quickly, press down, So when you open it, the insert automatically follows.
Look at that.
So look, I would add gems, that was rushed very quickly, but it's giving you the idea of what you can create. I've got more bits I can, look, I forgot the baby lambs. I will add the lambs on there and the donkey, trying to squeeze in everything.
Honestly, there's never enough time. Look at your hands. Where has that come from? Debbie, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for a wonderful show. And thank you everyone at home.
Yes.
Please make sure to get those baskets checked out. Debbie, it's been wonderful.
Yeah,
Happy
back
Christmas.
Tomorrow. Different
Tomorrow.
It's
what
all
time?
Chateau stuff. Chateau designs, different free gift.
Right, everybody, make sure to tune in for Debbie's show tomorrow. We'll see you later. Have a wonderful day.